At last, the whole kit and caboodle. Well, look who thinks are too good for the world of candy. Oh, little Mr. Kit Kat, who has now introduced a Kit Kat ice cream bar. Enjoy the taste of Kit Kat and the delicious frozen treats. I gotta tell you, it's interesting. At the very least, seeing a candy bar turned into an ice cream bar is not exactly an uncommon thing. However, seeing it done well, oh god, that's a rarity, that's for sure. I've got questions about this. Mainly, how are they gonna maintain the thing that makes a Kit Kat so good, the crispy crunchiness in an ice cream bar? Well, it seems like they've addressed that right here, where the first thing they mention is a crispy sugary cone, followed by a rich chocolatey coating, followed by a chocolatey nugget in the center. The guy who bit this didn't really know what he was doing, because who the hell eats a candy bar or a chocolate bar like this? It's uncouth and it's barbaric, and I don't appreciate it. Crispity, crunchy Kit Kats are paramount, and if you've been to an ice cream bar and it had the consistency of potato chips or something, well, actually, that sounds pretty cool. Well, I'm excited. Let's go and crack this bad boy in half. Oh, aren't you a teeny tiny thing? I'm liking this presentation. I'm liking it a lot. They've already hit the cornerstones of what I want from a Kit Kat bar. It's light, it's got a lot of crispy bits on the top, and most of all, it's got a balance of it. It's not overwhelmingly chocolate, and it's not overwhelmingly wafer. Okay, so far so good. I do wonder how crispy these crispy bits are, if they add to the crispiness, or if they're just red herrings made to think that they're crispier than they really are. But hey, you know what? If Nestle's making this, then it's gotta be good, right? I mean, they've never done anything bad, right? Let's go and have a taste.
Things might come to those who wait.
Liar! You lied to me! Why would you lie to me like this? I'm usually not the one to go off on false advertising or a meticulous malarkey, but this is like, dude, come on. Like, really? This looks nothing like this. That's what I got. I bit into it. I bit into the way that the crazy man on the box bit into it, and what I got was garbage. This is not meticulous malarkey. This is a malicious misdemeanor. And not to mention, let's get into the fact that this doesn't even really taste like a Kit Kat. It isn't bad by any means, but it's not a Kit Kat, and it doesn't make me feel like I'm eating a Kit Kat. Dude, you know what this is like? This is like that scene in Scrubs where JD finds out that there's another guy named after him, and they have this really great relationship, and he calls him number one, he calls him number two. It's great.
How about you'll be JD number one, and I'll just be JD number two? How about that? Hey, number two. Hey, number one.
And then JD yells at the guy, and he makes him feel horrible.
Hey, number two. Hey, number one.
Hey, number two.
Okay, you have to stop doing that. Look, number one. Number two. Okay, listen, I know we have the same name, and I feel very bad about that, but I can't spend every second of my day playing this game with you.
And that just made me sad.
Hey, number two.
And that's exactly how this makes me feel. The expectations were here. The expectations were here. But the delivery, oh, it was not. Why did JD yell at that guy like that, dude? Man, it was just unnecessary. Anyway, point is, this, but you could just have a Kit Kat bar for the same exact price.
Hey, number two.
I see the morning come, and I feel the morning sun. I wanna be the one.
I just want an excuse to use Kit and Caboodle in a review. Success!